Hello, welcome to episode 7, PBS XCOM, back at it again. Another successful mission, like I said, a bit of a smash and grab. And in the meantime, while I've been waiting for kind of to get to this, I've kind of moved things on in the bridge between the last episode just to get the next mission to pop. So we've done that. Power relay is built, clearing alien debris here. So we're up to 15 of 18 power now, which is good. So we'll have to... we can build one more thing, and then we'll have to clear, probably get another power core. From memory, there are adjacency bonuses for power relays, so I might have to put one here as well to get that adjacency bonus, but I'll do a bit of research on that in the background. A couple of things to do with soldiers before I kind of explain what we're going to do next. So first of all, Chris has a promotion, so he's back from his covert op, so let's get that done. So, Sergeant rank, breaching maneuver. Get 1 partial movement action point, 50% mobility penalty, refunded after a turn-ending attack on a flank just under the swim type. This penalty increases 25%. Okay, doesn't sound too OP. Deep reserves, gain 2 mobility when run and gun is activated, and the cooldown on... That's big. That's big. Breakthrough, get 1 partial movement action point, refunded after a turn-ending melee attack. I think this is huge. Reducing the cooldown on run and gun is disgusting. So we'll go with deep reserves on Chris. Also, so I missed it last episode because everybody was on covert ops in terms of the new rookies. But I've got a new one to introduce you to. So meet Connor. Who the fuck is that guy McGregor? So Connor's in. He's a tech specialist. So that's all good. And as you can see here, very clearly repping the Ireland colours here with that kind of the green, the white and the gun kind of in the middle, and then the orange at the bottom. So he's basically a walking Irish flag. I'm hoping for some soldier bonds with James. I think, you know, the Irish connection, hopefully, I'm hoping we'll pull through. So Connor is in, ready to go. Probably won't come on the current mission, but he's in the roster, ready to go. And that means we've just got Miyu Yamada left to rebrand. So any suggestions on this? Let me know. We've got Zach Sneaky's currently on a covert op, so I can't do the promotion just yet. Now, the issue I've got is another mission has popped. So we've got this mission here, which has just popped down here. And we've still got the black site mission. I've got 3 days left on the engineer. I don't have to do this. This is not something that we have to do. But it does counter the dark. It delays the dark event about them getting that barrier thing, that, you know, that increased sonic power. So kind of want to do it, but sitrep savage intel suggests a high concentration of beast-like enemies. Great. And then we've got the black site mission. So I do want to get this done. I think it's important. I think we need to start countering the dark event stuff. They're up to like 4 or 5 on the research now, and I've got 16 ready soldiers, so I've got two squads that can tackle both of these without any great issue. It's just a case, I guess, of which one we're going to do first. Generally speaking, this, as I've said, this is a hard mission. So I think this isn't going to be exactly a cakewalk, to be quite honest with you. But it's just a case of which one we do first, Black Site or this one. To be honest, I'm tempting we go for Black Site. I'd like to get one of these points removed. So let's go Black Site. We're just going to go all in. And we'll take the best that XCOM has to offer. Okay. So, I'm actually going to take everyone out, and we're going to think about this logically. So, we need to take the hero classes. So, Harbinger and Den Mother. Just two OP, basically. We need to take them. Also, then, need to take, ideally, the corporals. The squaddies, I might take one squaddie with me. I'm tempted to take me and Ross to get the soldier bond going. Now, I've got this sectoid thing, which did pop in the last mission as a bit of a problem, but we managed to resist it. So we're going to take me and Ross. Let's get this. Also, we can make use of the additional stuff you can do with soldier bonds, which we've yet to do in a mission. So that, I think, is good. I need a marksman. So Carl, Mark's currently on covert. So Carl will come. And I think we're going to take James because he hasn't been on a mission in a while. We need a tech specialist. Good to go. So we've got me on this. We know Den Mother's got bandages too to hurl out. From her ability. So we've kind of got 2 medics. Double grenades on Ross. Again, I'm going to switch one of these for a flashbang. So that Ross basically has just 2 different options. Carl, I'm not sure how good the frag grenade is on the sniper because he's so far back. And secondary weapon, we're going to go pistol on Kyle. He's ready. Everybody else on grenades, I think, is okay, because we just need that explosive power. So let's see how this goes. This could be a bad decision, but we'll see how it goes. I've also got... I don't think we've got any additional... Nah, I haven't got any additional weapon things we can slot for anyone. No. This is the thing. The last few drops, we just haven't had too many weapon parts drop, unfortunately. So we need some more of those. We can always buy some, but... Black site mission. This is big. This is big. And we've got another squad ready to take on that second mission as well when we come back. So these boys are ready. We're also pretty close to having the Skulljack built as well in the Proving Grounds. So let's see how we get on. This could be bad. This could be the death of our best... well, not necessarily our best squad, but one of our highly equipped squads. We need to remember to keep Den Mother near the center of the fight because of the reload thing and the bandages. Because I'm not sure what I know the range of the reload is big, but I don't know what the range of the bandage toss thing is. So, okay, recover any valuable information or items, extract. So we don't really know what we're going into now, to be honest. Heavy opposition to be expected, so we're going to have to play this pretty carefully. We just need to investigate the black site. Oh, and that's where we extract. Okay. Okay. It's a long way. No, we have concealment. Okay, no turn pressure either. So this is kind of okay. We've got some buildings to work through here first before we get to the black site. Okay, so again, I don't want to be down here. I think we'll kind of quite quickly get everybody up here, especially Carl. You can get up top, but there's no cover. So I'm going to run Carl up here first. Again, we have concealment, so we don't need to do anything too dramatic. James, again, I'm not necessarily too... Is this the edge of the map? Yeah, okay. So again, I'd rather all be up here. I've got some hard cover here, more hard cover here, some halves here. There is hard cover. Okay, I'm happy to keep one person lower on the flank. Potentially that probably would be James, actually, just because of his kit. So yeah, just tuck in here for now, mate. Harbinger, super mobile. So that is actually full cover there. Thinking maybe if I can get Den Mother there, that would be... Nah, she can't quite reach, sadly. What about me, coach? No, I can't get there either. So Mr. Harbinger definitely taking this full cover in here. Again, I want to keep the squad quite close together. I don't want to spread out too much. Nothing picked up yet. I mean, I'm not adverse to keeping a bit of... Because we're going to take this building anyway. Probably going to try and take the roof if we can. So what about Ross? Again, I just don't like that we can't really get to too much of this cover. It's not ideal. So Ross, this is also actually hard cover too. So remember, we need to keep me and Ross kind of close together for the soldier bond thing. Den Mother, I think, because she's kind of got a sniper rifle like Carl, so we'll move her up just to this corner for now. And then probably, I did say I wasn't going to move everyone on the ground, but here we are. Interesting as well. So I remember Ross has actually got 8 health and armor. Guy's thick. Cool. So probably let's see what we can do with this bottom section of the map. Hard cover here I can't get to, but I can get there. Probably Ross then or James can quite comfortably get to this. They can't. Why are they just one movement point out? James, no, still can't get there in one turn. It's really annoying. It's not that far away. I would like, you know, obviously Carl up here is going to be priority probably to get Carl up here. Probably in that exact spot looking down the map. But I want to kind of explore a bit sensibly first. So, because I can always take one of these hard cover positions. Let's just move up in one turn. just into the open, but I just want to see a bit further. Okay, so probably hard cover here for me. Again, no turn pressure, so we're not in a huge rush. We just need to get things done in a nice orderly way. Again, wouldn't be upset with Ross up here for now, but potentially we've got better moves on with that regard with Harbinger here. Can Carl actually get to the roof? He can't get to the roof in one go, but he can get to the ladder. So I think let's take Carl here. Again, really important that he's up top. Really, really important. Good job. James. Okay, I think as Carl's managed to get up here with no real drama, I can actually get Harbinger all the way to the roof. Probably don't want to do that. There can be enemies on the roof. That's the other thing. It's just to be careful about double running people onto roofs. Again, that mistake has been made in previous episodes. I think Nick actually took the full brunt of that mistake last time. Alright, we've got a mech to deal with. So Den Mother and Carl up top isn't terrible because they've got the sniping. Both got the sniper. She's got the kind of carbine sniper rifle, but still good. So we'll go with these three up top. And then we're going to be setting up an ambush, I think, for me, Ross, and James, to be honest. Probably down here somewhere. So Ross has got a lot of armor, so I'm kind of uncomfortable with moving him to half cover for now. James probably here. Okay, we're just trying to keep in fairly close order without overstretching. Which way are they coming? Oh, they're moving through here. We don't get spotted, which is good. But we're probably going to need to deal with them while they're in the open now, to be honest. Again, kind of annoying that we can't get... Oh, we can't get in because they've got vision of the tile. It's upsetting. That is very, very upsetting. But these boys can... This is the edge of the map. Yeah, okay. So we can position more this way with us three. And then once we're revealed, I can move Den Mother and Carl fucking wherever. So what have we got for... I mean, Ross has got the explosives, so Ross is kind of key to this in terms of where I get... I mean, to be honest, I can get him anywhere. It's just a case of the better cover. So that's full cover, but he would run the wrong way. I think James can probably get to that in actual fact without triggering anything and in one turn. So I think I'm going to get James here into this cover. Okay, that's nice. Doesn't have a shot on the mech, which is a bit annoying. So Ross, we know we can get here, and then we can grenade them. So that's cool. It's a case of, all right, where can I get to? Again, I'd love that position, so I might actually wait, and then I can take this position and then do something. Harbinger's up top. He's got shots too. Carl and Den Mother could also then follow up. So I'm tempted actually just to get Ross in to a position where, I mean, can he do it from here? Yeah, he can. We don't actually need to expose him anywhere, to be honest. I think an Overwatch shot on James would be real nice. So let's get James on Overwatch. So he's ready. So Ross can just fire his grenade from here. I'm comfortable with this position is okay for now. Harbinger's up top. These guys I'm going to wait to move later. Can I get myself into an Overwatch position? Again, I'm probably just going to do this with a single turn on Overwatch. Right. Let's just see, and then we'll leave the movement points on everyone. Need to remember that we've got teamwork. So it can grant an additional action point to a bond mate. Has a single charge each. So I can give, once Ross fires his grenade, I can give him another movement command from me. So Ross, also this should shred the armor on the mech, which is big. Big damage and armor shredded, huge. So they're now going to move. James, clean him, clean him. Yes! Let's go! Oh, he's actually gone in the building on the second floor. Oh, he doesn't know what he's just done. Carl's still hidden. What's Harbinger got as a shot? He's got a 74. I've also got Den Mother. I think we can deal with this. If Carl opens the door, it's going to reveal him, but so we don't necessarily need to do this with Carl. I could get Den Mother to fall here. She'll have a shot. It's a 94, so let's take it. Beautiful. Right. Also, we keep Carl concealed, so I am 100%. Why can't I move? Oh, Den Mother's blocking the ladder. Fuck. She's blocking the ladder. Oh, okay. Well, I kind of needed to do that for the safety element, but okay. So Carl can't get to the roof till next. It's a little bit frustrating. Harbinger, we've got this. He can get here in one turn, pick up the loot, and then I'll probably pull you back. Just grab the loot for now. Nice. And then I'm probably just going to duck him back here. Just wrap him back inside to cover. So it's a really nice turn. Me, I can actually get to full cover here. It's one space outside. James is in full cover. I just wondered, is there any other good full cover that I can get to? Yes. That's a long way to run though. Again, I could have just moved it to half and got the shot. Again, these micro mistakes though, they can add up. So got it. Moving. So Carl, I really want him up here. So unless there's a way from inside, is there a ladder inside, or is there another way up? There is another way up. You can go all the way around. It's not the position I want him in, but I want him on the roof this turn. Like I said, I don't want to have to just wait a turn for no reason. So he's had to go a long way, but we're up. Cool. Just to make a very hard mission even harder, Chosen Assassin is on the field. Cool. So increased damage from explosions. Again, damage from Templars. We don't have one, so I don't think so, love. We're going to absolutely cut you, to be fair. Yeah, I am, mate. I'm trying my best. Okay, I think priority is Mr. Carl Fernandos here, and then probably brace. Ready for next turn. Nice. Okay, so we're not. So actually, again, don't need to rush here at all. We've got nice full cover up ahead for James. Again, one of these would be okay. I'm just conscious of actually, again, staying fairly tight as a group. So Ross definitely here. Den Mother, where can she get? She can get to the full cover where Harbinger is, so I can move him out, and then she can drop down. So where can we get to with him? That's hard. Fully hard cover is here, or half cover. I want to stay really close. I'm just going to shift him forward one. Okay. Den Mother. Let's go here. Take the hard cover here. Cool. James. Again, we have hard cover, so I think we'll take it. Everybody's on single turns, so this is really important that we're staying on singles. Alright, we've got a turret up top. Oh no. Some kind of lore. I think it's just that we've discovered the black site. They've got 2 turrets. Okie doke. 47. So we're going to start taking damage now. James can take a 47. Carl's braced up top, so Carl could probably, I'm hoping he can do things, but it's really crucial now that everybody's in hard cover. So Harbinger, get into hard cover, please. Den Mother, she's a bit far back, if anything. I'd kind of like her to be up here, but let's just put her in here next to Ross. Me again, I don't have another shot. There's no good hard cover in a single turn, so I'm going to overwatch. I think Ross, let's go for the hard cover because I need to be a bit closer for the shots coming up. And James, I'm actually going to go overwatch. Let's see what happens. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Overwatch. The turret's probably going to fire on us. Again, the reason we've taken full hard cover, which is really key, and now it's Overwatch. Chosen are also going to move up somewhere. Right, my friend Carl, 74, can literally one-shot it. So we've got blindside. I think Carl, did he have shots on anyone else? 72 and a 50. The turret is a concern. Because I can wrap these guys here to kind of deal with some of this. Do we just get Carl to... Because the stun lancer as well can kind of ruin our day. It's a case of what do I want off the board here. Because I can set... These guys are going to keep coming towards us, so I can set some Overwatch up. We need to also be conscious that we've got Overwatch up here, but I've got pretty high dodge, so I'll break it and move here. So I'm tempted actually to get Carl to deal with this. Yeah, stun lancers can ruin your day. So they can one-shot you, they can stun you when you've moved. So I'm now going to push to the corner. I'll break the Overwatch. I don't break the Overwatch. Okay, interesting. 60. It's not a terrible shot, you know. So actually it looks like the Overwatch distance is only really taking effect from here. So Ross has a 50. Den Mother as well. I probably would like her to come to this cover. Keep everybody close. She's got resupply mode. I've also got grapple hook with her, so I don't think there's anywhere great to get right now. She doesn't have any shots either, so she'll be overwatching for a push for sure. Harbinger has got a 1%. I've also got grenade. I could do with getting a grenade back there to shred the armor. So this would probably be a good position. It's going to be it means we break Overwatch, probably both. It's not massively ideal. I don't want to go... I could get Ross to break a line of sight and would then have a better angle. 47 isn't fantastic. Not to say this would necessarily be any better, but it would break Overwatch of, I think, only one. I was kind of hoping I could break it, to be honest. I need to remember, I've got Carl. Carl will be able to hit the turret again next turn. So Carl will still have another shot on this. There's also a second turret. We saw there's a second one. But if we're inside the building, the turrets aren't a huge deal. So Ross is so tanky as well. So he's an absolute machine. Also, it takes the Overwatch off. So it's now gone up to 69, which is good. Okay, cool. Ross is in a nice position. We've broken the Overwatch. So Harbinger could get in here now and potentially grenade. So Harbinger's going to then break Overwatch for these two, but it's probably worth it. Again, he's pretty thick. Okay, didn't trigger. Good. So can we get the guy at the back too? We can. That's actually disgusting. Okay, so what was that? So that was Overwatch removed as well. So we got opportunity to do something now, because we can now potentially get Den Mother in here, just a little slightly better position. I think we can maybe get Ross to just try and put something into the turret, just get some damage on it. Nice. So that's good. That means Carl can potentially clean it. James also, if he hits it, he can. Why's James got no grenade? He has got one grenade. Okay. Can James combat protocol this? It's 2 damage, so this will kill it. 2 guaranteed damage, 1 armor, 1 thingy. So it's 2 damage, so it should be 1 armor, 1 destroy. Right. Beautiful. Beautiful moves. I think Den Mother, potentially we overwatch her. Okay, because this is going to push the Harbinger now. So I think we overwatch Den Mother. It's just a question now, do I take the shot? It's a 60, it could kill. So I think we try and take it. Come on. He's absolutely pussied it. He has literally pussied it. Okay, that's good for us. Good for us. Okay. Right, we're still playing this pretty well. Pretty well. Again, I don't like the distance between us at the minute. I'd kind of want to get and turtle a little bit. So this turret's down, so actually there's no real danger. I would just like to kind of stabilize positioning a bit. So, because I think if we're going to push in here, which we need to push in to see this. I think we just need to get within a certain distance of it to see what they're doing, which is obviously clearly not very nice. But there's the highly likelihood of pods coming in. So it's probably these doors we want to go in. Yeah. So let's pivot. Let's start to pivot people this way. Harbinger can go there. Me, I can go here. I don't really need to get reloads in yet. It's not necessary just yet. I need to remember that we can still give people additional actions too. So I think if these doors are the play, James. Yeah, let's go. Not triggered anything. Den Mother. Again, her movement range is just kind of garbage. So she can probably get to Ross's position if I just move him up a bit. Ross, any nice good cover? Not, I could just run Ross here. I've got enough people backing him up. And again, he's so fucking tanky. It's ridiculous, actually. So we can open that door next turn. Now, there's a question mark now on Carl. This is slightly elevated here. You still get the bonus, but obviously not as much. But I don't think him being up here now is actually any use, to be honest. So I think we probably... He could get to my position too. My position's probably better. So if I double move myself... If I double move myself to here, I can probably get Carl. Yeah. You did a good job up top, pal. It's a good job, but kind of need every single gun in the fight now. Especially as we've triggered that. I don't think it can see us, funnily enough. I don't actually think it can see us. So, James, you can't support your mate Ross just yet. I'd love to do that. Den Mother's the one that needs to move the furthest, probably. So she can move up here. Harbinger 2, again, not fantastic, but this will do. I just need to be close enough. Okay, apparently that has vision of there, specifically. Interesting. James, on that basis, I might just overwatch you, to be honest. Oh, this guy's now... Oh, we missed the mech's coming back for a... There's also another mech, there's another pod inside too. Okay. He's jumped back down again. And overwatched. Overwatch. Chosen, we need to remember we still got... Oh, here she is. Ross, not like this. I shouldn't have moved in there.
Perhaps it is time you learn the truth. Forget what you see this day and press forward no more. No good can come from this.
We've got the Chosen right where we are. It's time to strike. That was close!
Good grief. Right, she takes additional explosive damage. James, light this fucker up.
Was it worth it?
Right, okay. Let's just hold that thought. I Harbinger could also deal with her potentially. Carl. No shots at all. Not going to breach any Overwatch by moving. We know we got mechs and stuff inside. I'm kind of tempted to get Ross, to be honest, out of this position. Maybe just to somewhere a tad safer. This would probably also be a flank shot too. So James could grenade and then we take a flank shot. So Ross, can you get here in our turn? Yeah, he can. I'm going to pull him out because I know that what's behind this door. I was going to say, if he shoots Ross through a closed door, then GG. We also know this door's probably going to open. They're all behind here. So 78% now. So I need to leave enough Overwatch shots too. James. I think we frag this because it's probably our only opportunity to do so. Eight. Come on, Ross. I've also... Harbinger's got a 66 too. Carl. Nothing back here, sadly. Just clipped by this. I know we've got people in here too. So Carl is going to be okay to do stuff. I can move as well. I need to move to some kind of better Overwatch position for the next turn when this lot come out. Again, I'm not overly happy with Ross's position based on what's coming through this door. So if I can finish this with something else, then I will. Damn mother, what can you do? You could get here. Leaves you vulnerable to the flank. But also, I could also just jump her here too. And then, to be honest, because she's got the carbine, should be okay. Triggered Overwatch. Okay, that's in range of that turret, which is not what we wanted. Yeah, it's an 87. Right, chosen, dispatched. Right, part of the problem solved. We now got 2 mechs and potentially a couple of troopers to kill to finish this up. There's also a hole in this wall now as well, so we just need to be mindful of that. So she's got a promotion, which is nice. I think me here for sure. I can actually see it for some reason. I don't know, this door clearly is not functioning as a door. So I've got pistol. I can Overwatch with me. I can also give Ross another action point, which is a thing. So what could Ross get done here? He can actually see these things. I don't think this door is properly triggered. I could give Ross Max and actually could take a shot and then run away. It's potentially a thing. Harbinger 2. I can grapple as well. I don't really want to, but it might be an option to get up here and actually get in behind them in a bit. But that turret is the issue. So Harbinger again, he can Overwatch if they come out of here. Carl, again, he's not got a terrible position in terms of this door. I could just brace Carl, to be honest. Brace and pistol Overwatch. Okay, so I'm going to give Ross my additional movement point. So Ross now should be able to take the shot. Nice. And then I can pull him back. Apparently I can't do that. So I'm probably going to... Okay, interesting. I had that movement. Maybe because firing takes 2... Again, I've probably just kind of, again, just fucked the decision making. So we'll Overwatch. Come on, Carl. Pistol Overwatch. Oh, he's missed. Ross is tanky, though. Harbinger. Yes, son. Yes. So he's suppressing Ross. Is this door open and it's just glitched? Damn it. Missed. Getting lucky with some of these missed shots, to be fair. Overwatch. Okay. Demother does have an 86 up against it, though. This is a problem, and this is a problem. So Ross is suppressed. So I probably need to kill this. Carl is braced. And has an incredible shot on it. I think we kind of have to. It stood in the open, right? And Carl's braced, so... It's not what we're looking for, Carl. It's really not what we're looking for. Okay, it's going to be me then. I can wrap the corner to get a better, cleaner shot. I've got James 2, who can probably come this way as well. I've actually got an 82 like this. If I moved James to here, I might actually do that. Then we've both got shots. Harbinger's also got a shot. That's 3. And then I've got Den Mother and Ross to deal with him. What's Harbinger's shot like? It's an 88. I might take the shot with him first. Alright, that's 3. Good. So 2 damage to finish it. So James... Because again, if James wraps here, I could then help this problem. Because I don't want James moving through the suppressing fire. I could actually just go round this way. So James wrap here. And then hopefully we can clean this up. Good job, mate. Cracking job. Right, Harbinger's also got another movement point. So this could be the time to grapple. But we'll hold that for now. Den Mother has a shot on the turret, which has Overwatch. So someone would need to break the Overwatch. She could break it and then get a shot on. I'm not concerned about the turret. Turret's not my focus, to be honest. Not at the moment, anyway. So she could break the Overwatch. She's also got a grenade. It's tempting to just almost move kind of in the open and grenade this thing, because it would probably kill it. So let's try it. Okay, missed again. Nice. So she's here. Frag grenade this. Yep. Only 2, but armor shredded, and we remove the suppression. So this is now the chance to get shit done. So it's 1 damage, so I feel reasonably comfortable that I can deal with this problem. To be confirmed, of course. But we'll see. Nice. Ross, again, he's got 2 movement points, so I'd like him to get the loot, and then I can move him somewhere else. Foregrip and a data pad. Nice. So we've got another weapon attachment. It's always useful. Okay, so now we've got to get there. Okay, don't need to worry about the turret because I'm going indoors. Right, Ross, I just want some hard cover somewhere safe-ish. Yep.
I'm trusting you here.
Harbinger and my brother. This is on fire. We just need to be conscious that this square is on fire. A lot of this building is actually on fire, so probably just here for now. So we need to push in together. Okay, that's not Overwatch. So Demolitor, again, is going to have to run through it. Or we can deal with it. I don't know. What's Carl got on the turret? Carl's got an 88. I'm down. Nice. Overwatch removed 2. Now, Dem Mother. She can resupply. She's too not far. She's too. So I can actually. Let me. Just, I want to kind of show you how this works. So I think if I pull Dem Mother in here, we can then resupply Carl. Oh, it's just out of range. So we can resupply James. How many times is? So yeah, let's resupply. I just want to show you the animation because it's really cool. So she actually chucks him a mag. So sick. That is her movement points used just in the name of coolness, but you know, I'm down. Only thing is, can I get James to actually get a shot on the turret? There's only again, Ross doesn't have any vision. I don't have any vision. Where did Dem Mother? I can probably get out here and shoot, but it's a bit risky business being stood in the open. So We're not going to do that. Or Harby can actually just dash up top and kill it. Probably safer, but if I grapple him, I prefer to grapple him because then I keep all my movement points so I can then just run away. Because I'm not sure if there's any, there could be something on the roof is my main concern. Good. Harbinger, probably here, because I know at least I've got, I can then aim down. I need to reload him to the next turn, so. Okay, so it's time to push in now, I guess. And let's see what we can get done. Again, I'd love hard cover to run to. Yeah. Not sure 100%, but let's go for it. We gotta push. Ross.
What's over there?
Here on Overwatch, I think.
You heard the doctor. Secure that canister.
Okay. Steal the vial. Ross, Overwatch, because I just want to Overwatch because I'm going to have to double run everyone else in. So there is actually a second floor here, which isn't the worst. Again, I probably want James just in the fight with me and Ross. I don't know that there are any enemies left. There could be. We could have killed them all. I'm not kind of sure. Demo is just going to blast in. Probably Carl as well. As far as we can go. Again, Carl, I could just move here and then we can go up top with Harbinger next turn. Harbinger, we need to reload. So let's reload him. Can also get him down here. So I'll see how the other boys move up first. I don't know if we can stand in this green goop. I assume we can.
Okay, I'll go.
I assume it's not going to poison Ross. No, not. So James. Yep. Me. I want to say yep. I'm just conscious there could be something back here. We haven't really. It's highly likely that when we get the vial, we're going to trigger. We've still got bit of distance to cover, to be honest. I'm probably going to wrap me this way, so I'd rather stick this side and we'll sweep through. We'll sweep through as a group. So Ross can kind of sort of do the same.
I guess that'll be okay.
James can then take this corner.
Let's do this.
I'm actually going to pull Harbinger down in here now as well. I think I said I could get him down somewhere. Yeah. So I don't think we're going to trigger anything until we actually get the vial, which is here. So I kind of want to, I guess, potentially play around that to a certain extent. In the, so we know we've got to get over to the far left of the map, kind of out this way. So I wouldn't mind actually kind of maneuvering everybody this way, so that when somebody picks this up, we can just leave. Because if we do trigger you know, waves of reinforcements or something, I don't really want to be here, to be quite honest with you, because then shit really will start to hit the fan. So let's start wrapping people kind of left side of the vial. So actually we've got me as well. We could potentially move that way. Oh, it's Harbinger back in on me. So again, I'll single move for now just in case there's something. I don't think there will be, but let's kind of, again, I'm certainly not planning on opening the door anytime soon. But let's bring Harby out here as well. That is his new shortening there. So everybody's going to leave via this door. So I want everybody kind of, as many people as possible, kind of stacked, ready to roll. Because I think, like I said, as soon as we pick it up, all hell's going to break loose. Carl's bloody miles away. We might need to just hold to actually just get everyone in position. Also could do with reloading, Carl, but priority at the minute is distance. Why are you going on the roof, Carl? Like, just to rappel down like a Chad? Fair enough. Fair enough. Who am I to argue with Carl's maneuverability? So I think James, just due to proximity, is going to be the one that grabs it. But what I'll do, I'll put him in here so that he can get the vial at any turn. But I'm just going to hunker him down for this a sec. Okay, there's another good reason to be over this side of the room. Please don't trigger anything. Right, Den Mother. Okay, so I think I'm probably not going to take the vial this turn. What we're going to do is I'm going to maneuver everyone to basically leave, because I don't think James opening the vial will consume a movement action. In fact, I'm pretty sure it won't. So, I mean, what we could actually do, let's move Carl up. Again, can I get Carl anywhere in one turn and then reload him? Yeah, let's go here. But then I will reload Carl, because actually, if we do run into trouble, it's a problem. And he's close enough, you know, he's back in contention with the group. So James, I'm probably, because I've moved Den Mother the full, so let's just hunker James down again. What I might do with me and Harbinger is just open the door. Just want to get a view of what's right outside here. Okay, I mean, it's not the worst. What I might do with Harbinger, just have a peek. Okay, pretty clear. And then we can maybe use me to clear the way too a little bit. I would like hard cover just in case something goes on. So let's put me on Overwatch. Ross, we can bring up to this here. We'll put him on Overwatch. Actually, do you know what? Let's take the opportunity to reload Ross. We're kind of, it might seem that we're playing this a little bit pussy, which we are. But I know as soon as we open, it's going to kick off. We're probably going to get enemy drops in and all that kind of stuff. So if it doesn't happen, then we've just played safe. I can live with that. So Carl, I think, might just double run, really, just to, cause it's not that far. So go to double cover here, Carl. So I kind of want to save maybe some turns for when James has opened this. So James, grab the vial.
Why am I on cargo duty?
Right, as predicted. Okay, a little bit of lore here, which we can't skip, interestingly.
No signs of radioactivity, no significant energy signatures.
So now I need to play, again, double moving Carl. Possibly not the greatest thing I've ever done, because that's one Overwatch shot now I don't have. But we are close, and they are dropping in the open. So James now has the vial. So as you can see here, this is above his head. So James is the priority to keep safe. So what I need to do with the rest of these chumps is basically get reasonable Overwatch positions. So they're dropping here. So Harbinger actually here would be okay. I am conscious that I need to go this way, not this way. Because there is also the option that we just run, and you know I'm here for it as well. So Carl's moved all the way up, but he's in double cover, so we don't want to. We also don't want to go too far from. Okay, this is actually double here. Again, I'm not sure what shot she would have. I could have probably should have squeezed the reload in, to be honest. But I think let's get. Oh, that's just outside of. That's 2 turn. That's annoying. Where could she get to? She can get to here, which would also be an Overwatch shot, probably. Half cover, but... So let's move Den Mother out here for now. Me, anywhere... Again, I do want to get out this way. Again, this tree would be super nice. But again, I'll potentially take what is likely to be a pretty clean Overwatch shot from here with me. Also allows some space for James. We could probably tuck James in here at the back, actually, to kind of help with that. Ross has still got his flashbang, so that's useful, and he can get here, so we will do that. So Ross probably is going to be an Overwatch shot. Harbinger, because I've got Justice and stuff, I'm okay with him being here because I can get him out. I also can grapple him away if absolutely necessary. So he's going to go on Overwatch for sure. Obviously, we don't know what's going to come out of this plane either, to be honest. It could be flipping. Oh, can she resupply herself? No, she can't resupply me though. But I'm pretty sure that But then that's an action point, isn't it? So she can't overwatch. So I'm going to overwatch for sure. Ross is also going to overwatch. Now James is the key to this little puzzle. So James we're going to pull into full cover at the back because he's got the vial. So so then it really is just... Let's see what happens. What have we got? Stun Lancer for sure. Okay, Troopers and Stun Lancer. Okay, we can deal. Overwatch might clean this up. We've got 4 shots. But they're going to keep dropping. This is the thing. It's not going to stop. Harbinger. Oh, it's beautiful. Nice Stun Lancer. Den Mother. Oh my god, this is so clean. Last one. Okay, he's gone on over, which is quite annoying, to be honest. Quite upsetting. Okay, has anyone got a reasonable shot? Carl. 60. Again, I don't think bracing takes up 2 action points. I mean, at the end of the day, this actually might be a good time to test it. Does it take up 2 action points, yes or no? It does not, but it's dropped the shot percentage to 39. Sure. Okay, so we're not actually going to be doing that with Carl. So someone needs to break Overwatch. Maybe, possibly me. Because this is... I've got 8 dodge, I think. And this is actually an okay... in position in general. So let's break Overwatch with me. Okay, it didn't break the Overwatch. 30%. Ross. To be honest, Ross can probably get a direct flank from here, right?
If you say so.
He has no vision? I mean, I need to stop pissing away turns here at the minute. What's Harbinger got with Justice, though? 66. I don't like a 66. He's only 3 HP. I could just move Harbinger here and kill him. Other options in backup are Den Mother, who could, you know, reasonably get to a fire position of some point. But like I said, I've kind of pissed away some unnecessarily pissed away some moves. We could also, you know, we need James to just get over here. So I'm also tempted to go just James for safety purposes. Just go. Just in case anything else drops in behind us or something later. It's just probably safest to get James out of the way, as it were. So Harbinger, he's got Justice. He needs to reload. And we know also that there is something out here which could also be moving back through the map. So we need to just deal with this pretty promptly, to be honest. I could move Harbinger here. I think going this way is probably too far back. Let's just run him here around the corner. Break the Overwatch. Okay, that's good. I might have better percentage chance with Justice now. 66 still. I might let Carl... I don't know why. Oh, it's pistol shot. Okay, so brace... Alright, that's why. So brace actually just means you can't fire your sniper rifle. Okay, so Carl, in that case, will probably run him out to... probably my position if we get this cleaned up. So probably it's going to be down to Den Mother. I could just literally put her in the open and shoot because I've got Justice and I've got options. But again, I'm not convinced she has a shot, but it's risky going in the open, but we need to clean this up pretty sharp. Why have we not got vision? What is going on? Is this guy in some kind of like vision black hole? Right, I think maybe I take the 30 because I can't do anything else. So, alright, problem solved. Problem solved. Alright, we're moving out. Ross, let's go. Everybody else, we literally just move as far as we physically can. Carl, within safe region of movements. Carl out here. This is huge to get out of the Black Site mission. This mission can be a bit of a squad wiper. So this is good. Nice. Harbinger, Den Mother. Not a fan of the position, but let's go. Like I said, just conscious that there's probably going to be another dropship imminently dropping somewhere on the map. Okay, Den Mother. Okay, we can't get out this turn with her, so let's just go up here. Harbinger, again, he can actually get out, but I think for now we're going to wait everybody to this is the right turn. Let's go here as far as I can. Carl, where are you? You're here. Carl can tuck in here. Just want to get everybody ready to get out next turn, essentially. Same with James. So James could also get out, but I'll just put him back here for now. And then Ross, again, let's just go here for now. Just get everybody ready for the extract next turn. Oh, God. What a... I fucking knew it. Oh my... Fear of sectoids. Don't panic. Oh my God. I don't... Why do we need to go through the map to explain that? I've got some people in the open now. Please don't shoot at them. Right, okay. Fuck me, we played that clutch. Right. Okay, I think everybody... Who's the furthest away who possibly couldn't make it? Carl. I think Carl can make it though. Yeah, easy. So Carl's in. Their mother is in. Ross is in. Ross is not in. Please don't misclick again, Dave. Ross is in. Right. Me, I'm in. James is in. And finally, Harbinger is in. Right. Extra evac all. I'm even going to be brave enough to evac all. How about that? Not going to lie. That is huge. Everybody out. Everybody. The vial secured. That is absolutely disgusting. Some really tough fights as well throughout that. We also managed to defeat Chosen. Kind of forgot about that, if I'm honest. A lot's happened since then. So yeah, Black Site investigated. We didn't kill all the enemies because we left those 3 behind, but flawless. Mission debriefing. So Harbinger MVP, 4 kills, 17 damage. Big. Really big performance there. Demo also pretty solid. 100% shot accuracy, 3 kills. Me, 2 kills, missed a shot, but you know, 2 kills, we'll take it. No kills for Ross, but 100% shot accuracy. I mean, he put a lot of damage into stuff. 13 damage is, you know, no small amount. Carl, 1 kill, 9 damage dealt. Again, not Carl's finest mission, I would say. You know, didn't get him to do a great deal, but really good contribution. James, 3 kills, 18 damage is big. Also, crucially, got the vial out. So, big performance. Really pleased with that one. The Black Site mission is, as I said, not straightforward, but we managed to kind of make the right decisions at the right time. So this is quite a long episode now. So we'll quickly wrap up the promotions, and then I think we'll call it, and then we can pick up in the next episode. So
at least we know these chosen can be killed. Well,
right, promotions across the board, huge. So Carl goes up to Sergeant, which is cool. So we've got high approach angle, which we gave Mark. Efficient targeting, which is again another hollow targeting thing. This spotter tree is just pretty garbo. Stalker, gain 10% crit chance against enemies that are flanked or cannot see you. This is nice because we've got, I think we'll take Carl down this kind of scout tree. I quite like it. So like I say, something a bit different. Den Mother gets the Sergeant to aim. Hunker down now confers plus 20 aim to the first shot on the following turn. So if you hunker down, you get plus 20 aim next turn. That's she's got good aim anyway. So supply run, using resupply ammo or bandage throw on an ally grants a move only action. Okay, so if she does resupply someone, she could still move. Interesting. Hammer shot, fire a heavy slug that knocks the victim back. Again, we need training center for that. I quite like this. If we remember to hunker her down before we do stuff, that's quite big. And I don't think this just an extra move point is massive. So let's go with that. Nice. Harbinger also up to Sergeant rank. So Wrath, use the grapple to pull yourself to an enemy and deliver a ripjack. Okay, so that's a new ability. Wrath. And they've got 0 in. The subsequent shots on the same turn provide plus 10 crit chance. If against the same target, they also provide plus 10 here. So again, this is where you can grapple and shoot twice, which is something that you know, we have done in previous missions, or certainly overwatched after shooting. So this pulls yourself to them to deliver. So this would put him potentially in danger. I'm not sure I'm a huge fan, to be honest. I much prefer this, where we pull them to us. So to be honest, we'll probably take a 0 in on that basis. Again, we can make use of the double shooting with him pretty well because of the grapple hook. Also, I mean, we were looking for Sarge. We've got hundreds of them now. Advanced trauma kits. Gain +1 revive charge. Reviving a unit heals them an additional 3 HP and no longer ends the turn if you have actions remaining. Also, increase the chance that a soldier will enter bleed out state rather than die. Increases bleed out turns on. So that's massive, because if somebody just randomly gets one shot, there's a high chance they'll just bleed out instead, which gives me a chance to kind of save them. Combat conditioning. Increase the soldier's mobility and aim. Grants 2 mobility, 5 aim. Yeah, okay. Pretty good. Emergency aid. After activating this ability, the next medkit healing ability used in that turn will not cost an action. Or we've got covering fire. We need the training percent for this. So I think this is large. The ability to just passively stop people dying and then gain an additional revive charge too, and healing them an extra HP when you do revive them. So let's take that. Again, we can maybe take Gary down combat conditioning because he's also a field medic. Ross, sergeant as well. Demolition. Fire at your target's cover, significantly damaging or destroying it. Deals no damage. So it's just a removing cover, which is cool. Return fire up to 2 times per turn. Automatically fire back with your assault rifle when targeted by an enemy attack. So whenever Ross is shot at, he'll shoot back up to twice. Fire support. Grants the ability to suppress the target with your primary weapon and provide a bonus of 10 aim to the shot if the target tries to move. This is quite nice. Do we want this or demolition? I don't think this is a huge deal. Just destroying, because I can just grenade to destroy cover. So this return fire, let's go with that. Talk myself out of it. And finally, James gets to corporal, actually, because obviously we haven't taken James on too many missions. So we've got alloy plating, we've got low profile, and we've got electronic surveillance. We've got reposition too. So I think we gave Stephen low profile. I've definitely given the alloy plating to another tech, but I just think low profile is really strong. So I'm more than happy to have that on multiple team members. Okay, we get the black site vial. We get four grips, so we can equip those to loads of people. So that's cool. We'll go and do that at the start of next mission. Got some new things we're doing here. 125 supplies as the reward too, and we've got researching alien encryption. Oh boy. Okay, I think we made the right call to do the black site mission first in this case. So we know we've got another mission queued as well, ready for the start of the next episode. But for now, we're going to bring this one to a close. Really good episode, I think. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And like I say, we'll catch you again on the next one. So thanks for watching.
My kind all possess clouded memories.